Minneapolis, winter 1996. In preparation for the new baby in our new house, we spent days scraping wallpaper from the walls of his room. Layers and layers steamed up and chipped loose, undoing the work of someone's fresh start now grown old. It seemed as if the plaster underneath had to be covered, and each cover covered by those who came next, out of hope, out of fear, out of their minds being caged, cribbed, and confined by those walls there in winter, by those walls formed by snow, by those walls between them, put up by framers with bitter skin. Because the pressures of endless proximity can be measured by truck scales, like so many sows pressed into farrowing crates to keep them from crushing their babes underfoot. Those furtive glances shot at each other as they covered those walls as winter approached. Their eyes caught out of the corner of their eyes, much like your eyes kept catching mine. It's so difficult to stretch out, no matter how many rooms there are made of walls, as the stifle takes up all the space. And we rubbed up against each other from opposite sides of the kitchen table, the bedroom, the dining room, the opposite side of the living room, the opposite sides of the whole fucking house. I would have had to climb 20 more stories to have found air to breathe that winter. We scraped wallpaper from the walls of that room. There you and I were pickles in a jar, brined and crushed against each other, looking out at dark cupboard insides while spiders made webs around us, delicate homes made solely to feed on the flies incessantly buzzing there in our heads. And we steamed, and we scored, and we chiseled the walls, counting the days until we couldn't feel anymore, counting the days until you kept yourself from itself and I kept mine there too, counting the days until those walls moved into each other and there was no more air to breathe, counting the days until those walls had been painted, our child was born, counting the days until spring.